Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and this is your daily oracle reading. Today I'm using Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and the cards that came out when I shuffled were Intention and Spiritual Growth. Now you're going through a time of spiritual growth, these cards are telling me, and that's probably why you're here watching this oracle reading as well. You're very interested in everything to do with the spiritual side of things. And the angels are worried that you might have some fears about how everything you're learning about spirituality is going to affect the relationships with friends and family and co-workers, everyone you have in your life, or how your life might change. And Spirit wants you to give those fears to them because they want you to trust that everything is going to unfold the way it is meant to, and that the people who are meant to stay in your life will stay in your life. And that there's always, when you're going through a time of spiritual growth, there are some people who are not able or willing to grow with you, and a lot of times they end up exiting your life. But for every person that exits, a new person will come in who will actually resonate with you and be there to support you on your journey. Now, the angels want you to be aware of your thoughts because your thoughts create your reality. Intention setting is all about being very conscious of every thought you have, and when you notice that you're having negative thoughts, to quickly switch them over to positive thoughts, because the universe, the energy, spirit, it doesn't differentiate between what is negative, what is positive. It is what it is. If you keep thinking about, let's say, I don't have any money, then the universe is going to keep giving you the same, and you're never going to have enough money. So switch those thoughts. Every time you have scarcity thoughts, switch them over to the blessings that are in your life. Everything that you do have appreciation for everything that is coming in. Have appreciation for your income. Have appreciation for your home, your family, that you always have food on the table. Have appreciative thoughts and stop thinking about what you don't have. Because every time you think about what you don't have, you're always going to be getting, the universe is always going to send you the same until you switch those thoughts around. So if you keep having thoughts of blessings, more blessings will come into your life. So yeah, this is what Spirit wants you to focus on. Be very, very mindful of your thoughts, and especially careful about the words you speak, because your words are so powerful. Your words and your thoughts, literally everything that is going on in your life, you have created. Everything that is going on, all the people that are in your life, you have created that. Even if you are sick, if you have an illness, you have created that with the thoughts you're having. If you have traumas that are unresolved, if you're having resentments, cancer, for instance, comes from resentment. If you or someone you know is going through cancer, I'm really sorry. I know how hard that is, but this comes from resentment that is literally eating away at you, that you are not willing or able to let go. So these are things that you have to be very, very conscious of. And speaking ill of somebody else, like saying, even gossip. If you're gossiping negatively about somebody, this will come back to you tenfold. This negative energy that you're sending out is going to come back to you tenfold, and it's going to affect you negatively. So always speak with love. Always speak positively. I understand when sometimes you have to vent and let your frustrations out, but once they're out in a safe space, then let it go and Try to forgive the people around you. Try to forgive what's happened in your past. Try to let go of the horrible things that have happened to you in the past, maybe, that are causing thoughts of resentment and pain. Try to work through this stuff because it does have a lasting effect on you. And that's what I have for you today. All in all, this is a lot to work through. I'm happy you're on a spiritual journey. I'm happy you're here with you for this reading. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. Love and light.